Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and if you have a Samsung Galaxy S10 or S10 Plus and would love to double the battery life, you're going to want to watch this video, because today we're going to talk about the ZeroLemon battery backup case that supports wireless charging. Let's get right to it. So the Samsung Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus have fantastic battery life. Matter of fact, the S10 Plus has a 4,100 milliamp hour battery. But let's face it, you could be at a concert taking pictures, doing videos, and you may not want to carry a power brick with the USB-C cable. So that's where the ZeroLemon case comes in. Now the ZeroLemon case that we're seeing right here actually has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. That's going to give you a full charge to your S10 or S10 Plus and then some. So you're going to have some extra charge. And the neat thing about this case is that you don't really have to worry about having a USB-C cable to connect it to your phone. Now, we've reviewed ZeroLemon cases in the past, so I was really excited when they reached out and said, hey, would you like to check out this case? Because this one supports wireless charging. And you're going to see the little wireless charging symbol right there, so you can see it. So this wireless charging symbol means that you're going to be able to use a wireless charger to charge this case and not have to worry about having a USB-C connection, which I think is absolutely fantastic, and it's super convenient. So if you have a car charger that's wireless charging, if you have one of the charging stations from Samsung or someone else, you don't have to take your phone out of this case or look for a USB-C cable. You can charge it wirelessly. So let's get right to it and see how it fits.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now, as we take a look at the case, first thing that will stand out is that you do get a small hump here. So as you can see that, because this is going to give you that extra battery life. Now, in addition to that, you do have a little power button right here, and this power button is going to fuel your phone. And you'll notice it says press and hold the button to turn it on. Hold the power for 3 seconds to turn it off. So we'll see how that works. But when you press it, there's a fuel gauge, and you can see I have 4 bars indicating 25% full charge for this case. Now the case also has a USB-C connector here, and it's going to funnel, again, your speaker and then your headphone jack here without any problems. And if you do want to charge via USB-C cable, you can do that too. So it will charge the case and your phone. Now this is a flexible case, so we've been seeing more and more of this design coming from ZeroLemon. So as you press back like this, you'll basically slide your phone in, and you'll see how I'll do that in a second. You want to do it this way because you don't want to ruin your USB-C connector. So it's really important that you kind of slide it in as opposed to shoving it this way and then pushing it down. So let's see how you'll put in your phone in the case, and then we'll test out the wireless charging. So now inserting the phone into the case is really simple. All you're going to do is place it just like I've done right here in this angle like this. And you'll notice that I have a portion of the phone in, and you can see it on each side. And then I have this part kind of pulled back. So what I like to do is pull it back like this. Notice how I have it right there, so that I'm not putting any unnecessary pressure on the phone or bringing it up at an angle. And then what I'll do is I'll slide it down like this. And I'm sliding it down until it connects into that connector, and you'll notice that it already made the little beep beep sound notifying that it connected. Now again, I did that because I want to make sure that the USB-C port doesn't go in an angle and it doesn't get damaged. Now once I release it and I know it's in place, all I'm going to do now is just push the cover corner just like this, and you're set. That's the safest way to make sure you don't damage your USB-C connector on your phone. Now, let's take a closer look at the case, and we'll see how it protects your phone, what level of protection you'll get, because really this case focuses on battery power, not protection, but we'll see what we got. Now, as we take a closer look at the case, one of the things that you still see is that there is still some good screen protection going on here. So you can see that there is an edge that comes up. You see the lip coming up here and here that's going to keep your phone screen protected. Now, you do have all your controls are easily to access, and you can see that there. And then you can see how your camera area is also well protected, because as you place it like this, it's going to be raised pretty high. Now, I'm taking this case with me tonight. Nilda and I are going to go to see Jennifer Lopez in concert here in Chicago. So I want to keep my phone powered. I want to make sure we can get enough pics, and we want to make sure that we can take enough videos. So this is definitely going to be in my phone, and that's kind of like a good scenario for use for a case like this. You notice here you have your power button. Pinhole mic is open. On the bottom here, you'll notice that you have the headphone jack as well as your USB-C cable, and then your speaker grill. So everything is nicely accessible and protected. Now on the back is your power button, right? So what you do is you press and hold to turn it off, and then also we'll be able to wirelessly charge. So let's get a wireless charger and we'll test it out. So now the first thing we're going to do before we put it on the wireless charger, I just want to show you how it's charging the phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this button back here, right? And then what we're going to be looking for is the little charging symbol to show up there on the screen. So let's go ahead and do that. Press and hold. There it goes. So I went ahead, just took a second, and you heard the sound, and you can see that it's charging. Let's now test the wireless charging. So next, we'll take wireless chargers, you can see here, and we're going to take our ZeroLemon case with the phone inserted, and we're going to place it right on the wireless charger, and it's wirelessly charging. So guys, that concludes our review of the ZeroLemon wireless charging case for the Samsung Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus. Let me know what you thought about this case in the comment area below. I think it's a good buy. I think it gives you some great extended battery life, and it's convenient, right? So it's something that you don't have to carry an extra battery brick. And let's face it, it's 5,000 milliamp hours that you're going to get, which is going to double the battery life of your S10, S10 Plus, and then a little bit more. So love to hear from you in the comment area. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.